This is 4 hours into the road trip back home. I'm heading to Alamosa, Colorado. It's 3 hours away. I'm gonna do a nice little run there, meet up with somebody I know. I'm gonna try to find a Planet Fitness somewhere, maybe take a shower, hopefully. If not, I guess I'm sleeping in my sweat and my cross track again. So, got here about 2:30, found a Holiday Inn parking lot, found a spot in the back, camped out in it. Not a bad night of sleep, honestly. I woke up to the light, so it was kind of annoying. Didn't get quite a great night of sleep, but wasn't bad. Ready for another one. I think my next night will be somewhere in Kansas City. Like I said, we'll figure out where we're at in a little bit. Next stop, McDonald's. And get some gas, then Alamosa. I spent all summer in Flagstaff. Had the time of my life. Best internship, best opportunity, best training of my whole life. Best summer of my whole life. Had a great time, had a nice little road trip on the way there. Got to see a lot, experience a lot of new things, new opportunities, and was able to make some really cool videos for Hoka NAZ Elite. I had the opportunity of a lifetime, and very grateful for everything I've had, everything I've done, and now I'm on the road for the next 2 days. So I've got some breakfast, got some coffee for the road. I'm heading to Alamosa, like I said. So there, I'm gonna stop there at Adams State. I'm gonna do a nice little easy run. Check out Adams State before I make a long drive across Kansas. Very not excited for it. Very long couple days I have, but I'm really excited to get home and see my family and then see how running is like at sea level. Training at altitude for the past 2 months, 2.5 almost. Whew, cannot wait to see what it's like to train at sea level. A little bit about Flagstaff, Arizona, in case you don't know this already. I interned in Flagstaff for the past 2 months, 8 weeks. Got there June 1st, and I left yesterday. Went there to train, went there to intern for this professional running program called Hoka NAZ Elite. Very professional, a lot of good people. One specifically, Alafine Tulamak. She is competing in the Tokyo Marathon, this Olympic Games, and she competes this next Saturday, which would be from today, currently 6 days. Super excited for her. But I had the opportunity this summer to follow them around, kind of foreshadow their team, their coach, take my camera, take my drone, get lots of pictures, lots of videos, lots of cool content so they can post on their social media pages, and what I could put together for them to post on their YouTubes and whatnot to publicize their team and make their team just look badass, you know? Like, put together some cool montage video clips of them working out, doing something with Ben Rosario, the head coach, talking in the background, explaining the workouts, saying how they're all doing, put some cool music behind it, and then make them look badass. That's the goal. That was the goal for the summer. And I had the opportunity to do that and get some free gear, watch these pros work out, and see how they operate at the professional level. And it was such a great opportunity. I made a total of 10 videos for them, ranging from short little minute videos that they could post on Instagram to my very last one. To the very last one being about 11 minutes. It was about Alafine right before she took off to Tokyo. A really big last awesome workout she did right before she get to take on the Olympic field next week. And I would like to say my skills with video editing have gone so much better in time in the past 2 months. The first couple were a little rough, but I was also still getting to know the team. I was very nervous at times. I didn't know exactly the way I should go about making these videos. I didn't know exactly what he wanted. Made a couple, talked about some things, what he really wants out of his YouTube. When I say he, I meant the coach, the head coach, the one that owns the team, the one that puts it all together. And he much better. Really cool guys that I met, that I lived with. Really awesome people. I can't thank them enough for what they've helped me through, whether it's getting pictures or getting drone shots or helping drive my car while I was getting shots myself. These guys were awesome. Elliot, Jason, Luz, all of you guys that took part and helped with that, I really am very thankful for you guys. And 8 years ago, I don't know, 8 years, something like that, 6 maybe, I was just playing with video editing. I made high school videos. They looked really shitty, really crappy compared to now. And it's really funny to see that the progress I made along the way, and not knowing I was going to be in this situation one day, but working with professionals, making professional running videos. Being high school me, making high school videos for the banquet and having fun with it. Had no idea I was going to be able to do what I came out to do this summer. And it's a surreal feeling knowing that I created quality content for Hoka NAZ. And I have that as a resume builder. If I want to make more videos for other running programs in the future, who knows, maybe I go to Boulder next summer. I have that staple there, and they have 10 videos I can go off of and look and see the progress I made and the quality content they were able to post on their channel for everybody to see. And a lot of people really like the later ones more than the earlier ones. So critics really do help, and also just practice makes perfect. But learned a lot along the way, not just video editing, but I learned a lot about the team. I learned a lot about the people, and I learned a lot about the running, the science, running at altitude, the workouts, the lifestyle of a professional, the business aspect of running the company, of a running team in Flagstaff, Arizona, how Ben Rosario created his team. Very fascinating story I'll share one day. The coaching behind it, different ways they go to approach races, whether it's an Olympic Games, Olympic year races, or it's the Boston Marathon or marathons in general. These guys are big marathon runners. Obviously they do run on the track too when they get a chance, especially on an Olympic year, 10K, 5K usually. But seeing how these guys train, what the mileage they do, watching them perform, it's so just mind-boggling. It's so insane. I don't think I could ever do it in my whole lifetime. I'd like to try. I don't think I can never touch their paces. It's surreal. It's so unreal. And the last day in Flagstaff, I was able to run with them. I did a 16 miles with them, and then I had on 2 while they did a really fast finish last 3 miles, and they cut down like 5 flat, maybe even under 5 flat for the last mile. And I couldn't do that. I mean, I could try, but my coach was against it, which is alright. I don't think I could do it anyway. But I was able to run with them on the last run in Flagstaff. Such a cool opportunity to be friends with some professional runners. And Flagstaff, Arizona is the mecca of professional running. And it's just mind-boggling the amount of people that I saw, ran with, even ran with Galen Rupp. I got to run with my idol, and I thought that was pretty awesome. That was, I think like the 3rd week in Flag. Just randomly he popped up somewhere, and ran with him for a little bit, and a couple other guys, and dang, Galen Rupp, ran with Galen Rupp. So met a lot of cool people in Flagstaff. People I lived with for the most part. I mean, there's some guys I won't say anything else about it, but most of the people I lived with were really friendly, really awesome people. My teammate Nazar, he brought me out there. I couldn't thank him enough, and I couldn't thank Jason Antrabaya. He really made the experience out there such a great opportunity for all us new guys that's never been in the area, and I cannot wait to visit again. I will do everything I can to be back next summer, because it is my second home now. 3rd home, I guess. You want to call Elkins my second home. My main home, obviously, Parkersburg, but Flagstaff is another home for me now. Love it like home. Actually, I love it more. It's so beautiful. The mountains, everything, honestly. And it was was the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm so grateful to see it all. It is, I think it's about 10:30 a.m. I'm in Junction City, Kansas. Just finished up my run. It's about 1,000 feet in elevation and altitude. And I'd say it wasn't easy. It's really humid here, really nasty, honestly. Kansas sucks. I drove like 10 or 12 hours yesterday and got here at I think it's 12:30 a.m. and I parked at the Holiday Inn. Or that's not the Holiday Inn, that's the Holiday Inn. This is the Wood Spring Suites. That is my car right beside an IHOP. So yeah, feel pretty shitty right now. I guess it takes a couple of days to get used to get to sea level. It takes a couple days to get acclimated back to normal. So I'm gonna try to make the push to get home today. It's 13.5 hours. So I don't know, it might be a really late one. I still want to take a shower real quick. We'll get a Planet Fitness, sponsored by Planet Fitness. Take a shower there real quick, get some food, get back on the road. Have another long day. Not looking forward to it. So this is 2 weeks later. I was a little too tired to finish up my vlogging on my road trip back. After Junction City, Kansas, I made it to Nelsonville, Ohio. Could not do another hour of driving, so I camped out at the high school, slept in my car for one more night, and then got up and made the 1 hour trip back to home, back to Parkersburg. It was a very rough trip, very long drive, and I really did not like it, but I would do it again in a heartbeat to go visit northern Arizona again, Flagstaff. I probably will do it again next summer. So like I said, I'm making this 2 weeks later. I'm actually back at school. That is Elkins for you. And I'm editing this video now. Editing this video now and realize I should probably add in a little bit of my journey. I made it back home. I spent a week home. I ran. I got used to the altitude, running at sea level. An unreal feeling, let me just say. Running at sea level after living at 7,000 feet for 2 months. You feel like you're on a running high. Your blood, your body feels amazing. And this is 2 weeks later, I'm still feeling those benefits. We had a great workout today and I felt amazing doing it. So now that I'm back in the West Virginia mountains, back at Davis and Elkins College, I'm here making these videos again, finish up this vlog. I'll start posting some of my work I've done with NAZ on my channel, and then also create more content for my team. The next video is going to be even better.